Hey, fourth grade. Today we're going to start our practice painting order and layering of detail painting. So we're going to be doing this one in watercolors. So I'm going to be giving you a thicker piece of paper. We always like to use the thick paper when we are painting. I'm going to flip this over. And it's up to you how you orient your paper. So if your picture that you found looks better with the vertical way, that is fine. Or horizontal if it's more of like a long landscape. All right, so I found a sunset picture that I really like, so I'm going to be painting that. And it's got like lots of like purples, reds, oranges, and yellows. And so remember, we're going to paint the background first, and then the middle ground and foreground details come later. So I'm going to start to paint that, and then I'm going to let it dry. Couple things to notice. Notice I did all my strokes in the horizontal way. It looks better when you're doing a large area, especially in watercolor, to make all your strokes go in one way. It just makes the painting look better. So now I'm gonna let this dry. All right, so now that my paper is dry, now I can start to work on the middle ground and the foreground. So this isn't like our first unit where we have to draw exactly what we see. So you have a little bit more creative freedom with this. So in my natural palm tree silhouette that I have, I noticed that there's some like purple clouds in the background. I don't have to include those if I don't want to, but I am. And there's like an island off in the distance, and then there's a closer island in the foreground with palm trees coming up. So I'm going to start off with my middle ground and then move to my foreground. All right, so there is my natural environment silhouette. So notice kind of in the middle ground, I use kind of like a dark purple. A dark blue would look great as well. That's because things get lighter as they get farther away. And then I used more blacks as I got towards the foreground.